focused minds back up in the place to be, keeping the Lord first and everything else to come together. We talking about my girl Shadeja Green, great boxer. Shout out to all the female boxers, Cruz, Green, all of them, man. Warriors stepping in the ring against each other, you know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, trying to be great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gunning for my girl Clarissa. Big up to the Midwest boxers, of course, you know. And my girl Clarissa, the Gwoat. And everybody gunning for her, everybody hating on her, saying she ain't this, she ain't that. Now with Shadeja Green, as we see her facing off with, Cruz, who beat her, you know what I'm saying? You know, I see why she lost. You dig? Shadeja Green, one thing about her, she got heck of power, man. More power than Clarissa. I believe that. I believe she got more power than Clarissa, and that's all she got over Clarissa. You feel me? In this fight, Cruz beat her, um, just with a rough and tumble type fight. You feel me? That's what type of fight Cruz want to have with Clarissa. See, Clarissa is so polished though. Clarissa really thinks she a dude in the ring. You feel me? And she carry herself like that. But with Shadeja Green, I think that she a great up and coming fighter. I don't think she beat Clarissa Shields. I think she too heavy on her feet, too slow, but with great power. Now, with all these boxers, even with Cruz and Clarissa coming up, I believe that again, with these two here, the only way either one of them beat Clarissa Shields, they gotta catch her with something heavy early. You know what I'm saying? Something heavy to really make her feel it, buzz her. You feel me? Make her second guess the rest of the fight through. So in any event, Shadeja Green got a great chance with Clarissa, early in the fight. We talking the first 4 or 5 rounds. If she could go ahead and clock her with some heavy, because she got some heavy hands, like I say, and I believe she could put Clarissa on the canvas if she catch her right. You feel me? But the thing with Clarissa Shields, she's so elusive. So what people forgetting about Clarissa, she got good foot movement. She got quicker hands than both of these females right here. And again, Clarissa got what a lot of fighters just don't got. She got that from adolescence, like Javante Davis, Mike Tyson, only Sugar Ray Roberts, only certain fighters got that in them, that it factor, that boxing don't even teach, where it's like they so mean, you hit them, they want to get that back quick. So, Clarissa fast-handed, everything. I think Shadeja Green got a great early rounds chance to beat Clarissa if she can catch her. Do she pose a tough fight throughout the fight? I believe in the back end of the fight, she definitely get tortured by Clarissa, getting outpointed to death, and that face getting real swole if she don't handle her business in the first 4 rounds. That's the same with Cruz too. Cruz February 22nd, as you see here, this is they fight weight. Clarissa be way more in shape than this. Now, Shade should look like she more in shape here. But, Cruz, she looking kind of, like she ain't put a lot of work in, but she beat the fight. So styles do make fights. But I'm going to tell you right now, for either one of these girls to beat the Gwoat, they going to have to do their work super early in the fight. By round 5, they better have did some damage. Now, I ain't see either one of these fighters really go to the body. So that's going to be an issue for them trying to beat the Gwoat. You feel me? Peeping Shadesha here, you see she got them heavy hands. You know what I'm saying? She throwing them hard, super hard, right? Super hard. Slow. Whoa, look at that clap. But if you understand, man, she a little slow-handed. You feel me? Against Savannah Marshall, Clarissa beat her pretty easily. You see Shadaysha going to work. Good clubbing shots, though. Good clubbing shots. Feel me? Them some clubbers. Heavy-handed, for sure. But see, then you got my girl Shields. Now look at Shields. Look how my girl work. Look how my girl work, right? So you tell me who gonna be who better. You gotta tell me who better. Shields off the ropes on him. Shields off the ropes on him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Body, come on, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Shadaysha Green, a great young fighter, taking nothing away from her, from the Brick City. Well, from Jersey. I don't know what part, but her messing with the Gwoat, it's gonna be hard. If she hit her with them clubbing heavy hands early on, it could be trouble. You know what I'm saying? Early in the fight. But the Gwoat just too polished for all these female fighters, you know. I know the hater bandwagon want Clarissa to lose bad. They feel like she got a bad attitude because she pop a lot of ish. You know what I'm saying? And she the most loudest female, and she allowed to be. You know, that's part of the boxing game. That's selling the fights. That's selling yourself as a brand. And Clarissa is the GOAT, undoubtedly. You know, this fight here need to be made in her 4-fight deal. You know, I say Hannah Gabriel should be this next fight up after Franchon because that's the biggest fight in female boxing to me. You know, Hannah put her on the canvas. I was gonna say the pavement, same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't luck. You know, Gabriel got a lot of talent. She got some great foot movement too. Probably to me, Hannah got the best foot movement next to Clarissa. So that's what make it a great fight. You know, Shadaysha got to work on, you know, quicker hands, being more light on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Body shots. And like I say, man, she got a good chance in the first few rounds of the fight, 4 rounds. If she do her work on Clarissa, it could be a long night for Clarissa. But if she get into the 5th, going into the 6th, past them rounds there, it's nothing but a punching bag for Clarissa the rest of the way through. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to her. You know, she is an up and coming fighter in the game, and I got big respect for her for sure. You dig?
I respect you, Jim. I'm sorry? I respect you